My pledge holds firm. How deeply diverting. Haven't seen them fall like that before. My pledge holds firm. You will never feed again. you nothing else?
No, I don't.
Wasting precious time. You will never
No, I don't believe I will. Promising.
seen them fall like that before.
Vulgar.
You. Strife is your heritage. Deny it no longer.
Hey there. It's good to see you. You do the fighting, I'll do the forging. Hey there. It's good to see you. Goodbye.
Hello. How can I... Nothing else I can help you with? Oh, hello. Combining. Thank you. And come again. Oh, hello. Combining. Thank you, and come again.
What do you need, friend? You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
Ah, yes. Well, nothing worth my time then. Very well.
Earned some hilts, have you? Well, you're in the right place.
Use that well, friend.
Hello? How can... Quite proud of the work there, actually.
Every journey is a ring.
Hello? How can... I'm quite proud of the work there, actually.
Be safe, all right? to Winton's Grand Market, officially certified by Westmarch and a guaranteed fair trading ground. If you wish to buy or sell, we will gladly aid you, for the smallest of fees.
I have time to browse, I suppose.
Thank you for your visit.
Adventurer, over here. I think I have a few wares more suited to yours. I saw you leaving Winton's place. Perfectly fine if you're looking for jewels and that sort of thing, but I know there's more to being an adventurer than that. I'll trade you for any silver hilts, the coin of the honorable knights of Westmarch. Do good around here, earn a few, and your renown will foot the bill with me.
Hilts, eh? I'll keep that in mind.
If you're interested in browsing what I have available, come find me at the Immortal's Overlook. Until then.
Enough dallying. I should see if Cain has learned more about the stones. Cain, how goes your research? Have you found anything to help us destroy the shards?
In fact, I've made quite a breakthrough. Poring through some of these ancient texts, I uncovered a man who knew more about the World Stone than anyone. one of the original Horodrim, named Zoltan Kuhl. My ancestor, Jared Kane, documented his experiences with the man quite well. It seems Kuhl would experiment with soul stones in his spare time.
Soul Stone.
Yes, powerful artifacts intended to house the spirits of the prime evils. Apparently they too were shards of the World Stone, but only Zoltan Kuhl knew of their construction. In the end, he was killed by his Horodric brothers. Accounts differ as to how, but it is clear the Horodrim made quite an effort to expunge his knowledge from the world.
Scouring the world for traces of a dead man. I can do that, but I don't know the first thing about him.
The task is arduous indeed. Fortunately, the Horodrim's purge was not as thorough as they believed. I was able to unearth a few records that may help us. There's even a drawing of Kuhl, if you're curious. Zoltan Kuhl's paranoia may benefit us. It seems he hid a number of archives throughout the world.
That's beyond Keld.
Yes, it's quite the journey. In order to reach Shassar, you're going to need to book passage on a ship. Take that letter there on the table, and bring it to the captain in the Wolf City.
Well done, Kane. It's growing late. I should hurry to the tavern.
No secret. I hope I was of assistance.
I'm seeking passage for a voyage to the Eastern Lands, and a...
Your friend's a wily one, whoever they are. Yeah, you're in the right place. But the guy you're looking for is outside. Pirates tend to get a little rowdy. Huh? What was that noise? Oh, God damn it. If they're starting a fight out there, they better not bring it inside. Well...
I thought that was customary in Westmarch. You never saw me. Understand? Get out of here before they go.
Letting them walk was a wise move. Pirates like that come and go. Never know when you'll be forced to work with them again. And it's not like the guard would have shown up at a place like this anyways.
They were in no condition to kill anyone. Besides, I'm here to find a
Letter? I see. So Kane's calling in his favor, eh? That must be important. Where are we headed?
Ever heard of the Chassar Sea?
Of course I have. Didn't realize you had a death wish, though. I don't usually go that far out. But after this little spat, my men and I might need to spend some time outside the city. All right, you have a deal. Meet me at the dock when you're ready and we'll set sail.
You've made it. I take it, I wish you luck as you brave the unknown.
Chaldeum and Chassar beyond it are a long way from Westmarch. Are you ready to take your...
The Chassar Sea. Drier than
I'll make this easy, you double-crossing rat. Give me the map, and maybe you live long enough to scurry away. Look at that, sir. A stranger from out of nowhere to save you, huh? I'm going to enjoy cutting your balls.
A little help, please?
Who were they?
That is a question no native would ask. Those brutes were the Sand Scorpions, a group of vile murderers that I am overjoyed to no longer be a part of. Why don't you grab the key of Tiago and free me? Oh, you are amazing, friend. Now, not every traveler waylaid by the Scorpion. Oh, you are amazing, friend. Now, what brings someone like you to this?
I'm looking for a buried mage's library. You seem like you might do some digging on occasion.
A little too forthright for these sands, friend. You never know who may be listening. But yes, I know of what you seek. Come, we can discuss these things in a safer place. Welcome to the Chassar Sea. A more turbulent and accursed place you may never find.
There they are!
The Sand Scorpions have never forgiven us for leaving them. But Tabri has a strength they lack. Come, Youth, where is everyone? It's not like the guards to be lying down on duty. You there! What has...
The Lacuni attacked again. Tabri and the others went to fight them.
Those damn beasts attack without end. Listen, friend. To find your library, you will need to speak to our leader, Tabri. Unfortunately for you, she is in the midst of repelling a Lacunian. But hey, it's not all sandstorms and wasps. Sure, there are a few panther monster people in your way, but A person of your skill can easily remove them, yeah?
Zav, the Lakuni are already at our gates. We need all the blades we can get.
Of course, of course. Take my friend here, and I will join you once I have taken care of this man's grievous wounds.
Right, Zav. Whatever. Come this way, stranger.
You have either excellent or terrible timing, stranger. While I appreciate your aid, I do not know who you are. What brings you to my camp?
Your friend, Zov, I believe his name was, said I should speak with you. I'm looking for something buried beneath these sands.
Ah, friend is a strong word. If Zov sent you, he must see good omens in your arrival. But there is no fortune to be found here. Look around you. The Amber Blades are barely holding on against this threat, much less Vateos and his thugs. The desert sand. Luck is all I can offer you, outsider. Leave, and may Fahir's eye never fall upon you.
Right, over here, this way. Let me guess. Tabri told you to leave, hmm? That woman is surely the coldest person in 1,000 miles. No wonder Vateos is frightened of her. Listen, your problem is an easy one. She believes you are going to be a burden, yes? So instead, we lighten the weight upon her shoulders. Several of our men were dragged away in the last attack. Save anyone still alive, and kill the Lakuni pack leader. Oh, and bring back proof of your kill. Tabri, for some inconceivable reason, favors action over words.
Do not keep prisoners, it seems. feast for the senses this will be.
Hey, look who's back. Oh, and with a pelt? Oh, that's disturbing, but clever. Tabri won't be able to deny such compelling evidence. Anyway, Tabri just returned to camp.
Follow me, and I'll take you to her.
You had best have a good reason for disturbing me.
Isn't it amazing, boss? We killed Alvas.
Those lousy Lekuni will know better than to mess with...
Us? Considering it's our new friend's hands that are bespattered with blood, it isn't difficult to tell where the credit is due. As for you, go and hang the beast's skin on my gate. Let those mongrels see its face every time they think about encroaching on my territory. When you're done, we'll talk.
What can I do for you? Back to work then. Need something reformed? No? Well, good luck out there. Need something Job well done.
Keep up the patrols. We will not be complacent just because of a single victory. So, you have proven yourself to be quite the fighter, haven't you? Zov says you're seeking the library of Zoltan Kuhl. I know of it, and I am willing to entertain helping you get there.
And what?
The Scepter of Fahir. An artifact once held by the rightful ruler of Shassar, and split into 3 pieces after his death. With it, we can finally bring peace to this land. Obtain all 3, and you will have what you seek. Zov, take our friend to Peth. His guidance will be invaluable to you, newcomer. Before you go, take this, as proof of our pact.
Oh, of course, boss. Look at that, my friend. Oh, a tourmaline. A rare gift in these parts indeed. You should meet Emin. She will show you what to do with it.
Ah, a customer. Ah, Zav. Me Fahir's eye never. Ah, a customer. Your patronage has been most appreciated.
Oh, look at you. You're so, shiny. Honestly, I can't even see it. Did you even get it socketed? It doesn't matter. Come, it is time to meet with Peth and carry on with this journey of yours.
This relic actually appears to be genuine.
Excuse me. Tarbri sent me to speak with you about the Scepter of Fahir.
What? The scepter? Can't you see I'm busy? What do you need to know about that cursed thing?
Where to look for it? Supposedly it's been broken into 3 pieces.
Please, I know all about the scepter's history. What I don't think you understand is how impossible the task you've been given is. The scepter was separated and buried intentionally when Fahir's reign ended. Our forebears understood that deeds like King Fahir's must never be repeated. We know where the 3 pieces are. It is obtaining them that is the fool's errand. Still, I've seen that look. Very well. If you cannot be dissuaded, the first map piece lies on the desk behind me. It will point you to one of the scepter's fragments. Take it if you wish, but you do so at your own peril.
The Chamber of Wisdom. Very well. Impatience is vulgar. Wait. Just wait.
Look what I caught. Your fate is sealed. As I was saying, enjoy your trip back to the burning hells, you... Wait, you're no demon.
Good of you to notice. I assume you're responsible for all this?
Proudly. There's a demon using illusion magic to sow chaos and feed upon the locals. I'm going to trap it and kill it. There. I suggest you leave this place as well. Now get out of my way.
Charming girl. If she's telling the truth, I need to be careful. I cannot leave without the scepter piece. The door is sealed. There must be a way to open it somewhere. monstrosity was guarding a scepter piece. No wonder so many died trying to obtain them.
You're alive! I mean, of course you are! Of course! Just look at you! So did you find it? Oh, look how it shines! Oh, perhaps this task is less impossible than we thought, huh? You are ready for this second? Here's the next map. But the headpiece was buried along with Fahir in the hopes no one would ever reach it. Tabri is waiting for you in Sereth Outpost. As for me, don't worry. I'm just going to take a quick look in this chamber. Make sure nothing dangerous was left behind.
I'm hardly sweating. Haven't seen them fall like that before.
You've arrived. Does that mean... alluring, is it not? It's hard to believe I'm really holding this. Perhaps the winds really are about to change. You aren't the first adventurer to come through here, to speak with my people. Many have dared the chambers and tombs, and each of them wound up the same. But you're different, aren't you? Here, take this. A reward for your hard work. Just know that your task gets...
Be wary inside that tomb. The old kingdom hid many terrible secrets. Ones that prefer to remain hidden. Secrets buried in the sands, shrouded in darkness. Many an adventurer has attempted to retrieve the scepter. I don't need to explain what happened to them, do I? After all, the scepter is still buried in the sands.
A foul magic lingers within these halls. If the scepter piece is still here, it lies in the deepest recesses of this tomb. The gate is sealed. I will need to light 2 braziers to open it. A little exercise couldn't hurt. I shall never tire. You look splendid on my walls.
dead will not be dishonored, so Citizens, defend your god!
Is the master's. Only he is
energy.
Yes. Reform.
Fahir's remains are gone. No matter. I have what I came here for.
What else wants those scepter pieces? Riches to whoever strips them from the outsider's corpse.
I take it that was Viteos.
Yes, the leader of the Sand Scorpions, and our rival for these accursed... I presume you have the headpiece? Huh. Of course you retrieved it. You know, after all these years of struggling, we are so close to our goal. Only one piece remains. A jewel called the Light of Fahir. This map will reveal its location to you. Acquire the gem.
Some place called the Prison of the Scorpion. That bodes well. I'm hardly sweating. Like that before.
Need something reforged? Salvaged, mate? No? Well, good luck out there.
How may my... That was quite the find. Use it well, friend.
Such a promising quality. This is the location on the map, but it is no prison. The entrance must still be concealed. The water's rushing away. That's my path. Still charged. Light hidden in the darkness. How poetic.
You've returned. And here we'd just come to assist you. You have the jewel. The scepter of Fahir. I can hardly believe it. You have given me the right to rule this land. And more importantly, provided us with a symbol that can unite our scattered people against Vateos. It is...
The scepter is whole again. This moment will be remembered forever.
Let a new light dawn upon the Shastar Sea! It's funny. When I met you, I told you these sands tend to devour hope. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise. Peth will provide you with access to the Library of Zoltun Kull, just north of Sereth Outpost. Only he knows. Be safe, and know that I may call upon your services again.
This way, friend. We'll use the waypoint to reach Sereth quickly. Our path leads by the Sand Scorpion's camp. So, be wary.
Tell us where the scepter is. We know you've been collecting the pieces.
A wasted present.
We need to get out of here before more of them arrive. The library isn't far, but there were too many warnings. It seems even the Horadrim feared Zoltan Kull's domain. If I believed in it, I would wish you luck, friend. Still, you did survive Fahir's tomb, so perhaps you stand a chance. And don't worry, allow me to do my part. Let the path be open!
This is it. The Library of Zoltun Kull.
You warned me you would come. And after centuries, there you are. I am the curator of this library, and I do not suffer thieves.
Do I look like a thief?
Spare me. Your trespass is at its end.
What a waste. If I wanted you dead, I wouldn't let you give a speech first. I'm not here for gold. I'm looking for a way to destroy, well...
How whimsical. Well, if such knowledge exists, the Master would have indeed stored it away here, in his private archives. Unfortunately for you, I cannot reach said location. The library has been ravaged by time and has fallen into disrepair. But it could be restored. If... First, I must regain my strength. And a myriad of monsters stand between us and the statue where that can happen. Considering my weakened state is your fault. The sands above us birth nightmares of hellish origin. They prove useful to the Master. But to me, useless. Treasure. And I thought you were a thief. It seems 3 others tried to open that chest. It did not go well for them. And down. Our destination is just ahead. Let's hurry this along, shall we?
Haven't seen them fall like that before. Already celebrating. How dull.
Here we are. That orb the statue is holding should be teeming with transmutational energy. All 3 rooms have been removed from the pedestal. No wonder the statue has fallen silent. Obtaining the runes may require some wit to accomplish. Good luck.
No, I don't believe I will. Still charging. How dull. That tablet holds one of the runes. There's an inscription. I awaken when 9 flames burn bright, making one as day makes others as night. Touching the tablet rekindles your plight. It's a riddle. This is making my head ache. Perhaps there's a clue somewhere. Or maybe the curator knows a way past this. I'm hardly sweating.
That was fast. The second rune is powering the magic circle just over there. Defeat its guardian, and it's yours. Long words. Well done. The final rune rests in a world that is a reflection of ours. Try not to lose perspective.
You can run. Over already? Aww. Where am I? This place is cold, ruinous. Am I inside the mirror, or beyond it? The magic of this place is affecting the rune. It's ethereal. Wait, something happened when I touched it. Light.
damage you've done to me has finally been erased. At last, we are even, not thief.
I never thought I would miss feeling moved. Now to put this last rune in its place. I'm hardly sweating.
Now, for our arrangements. In order to restore the library, we must... Only once the core is active will we be able to find the knowledge. The Master created me to ensure his library's continuance. It is a dull but vital task. A brief history of flame convergence. I've been looking for that term. The central core serves as the heart of the library and maintains its defenses. Don't break anything unless I tell you to. Just as I thought, the core is dormant. Hold while I reawaken it. It didn't work. I hate it when things don't obey my command. Oh, yes, of course that would happen. Remember what I said about not breaking things. Those may break immediately. That's a...
Has it been damaged?
No, something is escaping us. The core powers all of the mechanisms within the library. If activated, I could remove the barriers between us and the secret archive. But our only course is to obtain the Master's journal. It details the inner... It is held within the well of knowledge to the west, beyond the magical barriers that restrict my movement, and some of the Master's more... Hurry back, if you would. I despise not having all the
That's recharging. Fall like that before. Patience is splendid on my wall. At least I'm weighed down by experience. I'm hardly sweating.
Yet knowledge has a heavy cost. Ooh, and what would that be? Acquire the knowledge of the ages and become a slave to it. Abandon the illusion of life and share in our eternal burden.
That image resembles the core. But the rest is a mystery. Perhaps the curator can make this clearer. Still charging. How dull.
Emancipated.
You have the journal. All the Master's knowledge. Oh, well, the core, much like the Master's other creations, appears to be animated by living sand. This is why my magic does nothing. We must give life to the stone itself. You see, the Master was of the Ennead clan, and transmutation was his specialty. Myself, the golems, even those grisly experiments you fought through, we are all forms of artifice. Sadly, making the spark that brings life to his creations is beyond my abilities. The Master preferred to keep his... To the east is the Chaos Engine. We can use it to extract the life from golems in the area, which should provide us with means to reanimate the core.
Obtain the remains of a golem, extract the essence of life, reanimate the core. A simple plan. haven't seen them fall like that before. I don't believe I do. It's a long story. Let us deal with our enemy first.
Discussion needed. Let us converse. Confusing actions.
No, for the last time, the Curator and I are attempting to restore the library.
Curator's companion. Follow companion. Hidden enclave nearby. Life.
The spark of life in this one is fading. I don't think this will be enough. The life essence within these deceased golems isn't enough. What other options do I have?
Options.
I like the sound.
Unnecessary flattery. Glad. Farewell, ally. Give Curator regards. Gratitude. Guardian. Titanic. Deadly. Cautiousness.
I'm hardly sweating. diverting. I don't believe I will. Just wait. I need energy. I'm hardly sweating. This must be the Chaos Engine. Now to obtain the Eternal Guardian's remains. Over already? Aww. Golem was more entertaining than most. Hopefully that means more essence. First, I need to find a way out of here. These runes look...
Alignment accepted. Destination, Chaos Engine. Magical energies are nearly depleted. Teleportation is one way. Transfer to Chaos Engine.
It worked. Now let's see if this Chaos Engine can create the spark of life. The remains are inside, yet the engine is inactive. Those glowing orbs have to be the key. The hungering dead are being drawn to the orb like moths to a flame. I can't let them interfere. trembling in the stone. More of the damned will be here soon, and in greater number. Nothing else. Pulses as if it were a beating heart. The curator will want to see this. A waste of precious time. Have you nothing else? I don't believe I will. More energy. Vulgar. No, I don't believe it. Still charging. How dull. You look splendid on my wall.
You have... You have done it. Remarkable. Now the rest is up to me. walls that have stymied my progress was... It is done. I am in control once more. Even the Master's archives are open to me now. Excellently accomplished, my compatriot. I think you have waited long enough for the knowledge you seek. I would...
Over already? Aww.
To walk these halls once more. Here we are. His account of destruction's end. This tome is no light reading. The Master transcribed his memory. It will require a space less filled with cockroaches. Head through here, turn left, and ascend the stairs. Destroying the World Stone is a curious endeavor. It seems better to use such power, don't you think? Still, it is none of my business. Although you're done, perhaps you'll share the story with me. This is the place.
Have you nothing else?
We can begin whenever you are ready.
This tale is from before. Before Baal led his army. Before he breached the gates of Seshron and put the barbarian city to the sword. Before, 1,000 times before. To the time of the Horadrim, who faced the Lord of Destruction. Imprisoned him within the Soul Stone.
The Horadrim. You've arrived. Sultan Kul and Tal Rasha are already fighting below. Here, I'll open the way.
There you are. The demons are trying to keep us from the prime evil. You wouldn't avoid their efforts, would you?
Welcome, my friends. Come, help me strike down these demons, and we can pursue their master.
You will never feed those who seek destruction shall find it.
Find the demon lord. I will deal with Baal's minions. He's been weakened. We must use the soul stone.
What is the strength of man against hell itself?
Damn it! All that remains is a sword. Zoltan, take the others through the valley below. I will teleport to Baal and buy us time.
That brazen fool has no idea what he's doing. Come with me, quickly.
Baal will overwhelm Tal Rasha.
Wait. Just wait.
I'm hardly sweating.
Tear you apart, limb from limb.
Do not lose faith! Victory is still within our grasp! Keep fighting the Demon Lord. I will deal with Baal's minions. To the shield. It will protect us from the flames. Fighting the Demon Lord, I will deal with Baal's minions. Baal, may this shard be your eternal prison. It is done.
Yes, but it will not hold. The primeval spirit is straining at its cage. The shard will not contain him for long.
Then we must obtain another soul stone.
Are you mad? Only an archangel's weapon can cleave the world stone, and this sliver will not make it to Ariat.
Tyrael, he will have answers. I assure you, Baal will not roam free again. But we can have this conversation later.
You... Yes. Reforge that which is broken in you.
It was beyond belief. I partook in the battle against the demon lord, Baal. I saw...
Well, that makes things complicated. The Master seemed to only know of 2 such weapons gracing Sanctuary with their presence. One was Eldruin, a weapon belonging to Tyrael. Good luck getting him to let go of it. The other, however, was called Ylnira. It was bequeathed by an angelic artisan to her child, and hidden away by the ancients. Supposedly, it rests within the temple. I assume that's where you'll want to go next, yes? I believe I have one last gift I can offer you. A way to make your journey much shorter. Stay close to me, would you? Now that I have full control of the library, I can teleport you wherever I wish. This terminus has been modified to take you to a location upon Bilefen Island, near the temple. You have proven trustworthy enough to come and go at your discretion. But should you choose to leave, do it quickly. I abhor long goodbyes. The portal will take you to Bilefen. But be warned, teleporting halfway across the world may be unsettling.
That was an experience. This must be Bilefen Island.
How may my knowledge help? Have a safe journey, adventurer. How may my knowledge... Have a safe journey, adventurer.
Battery charging. Patience is vulgar.
What can I do for you? Back to work then.